This is the Wikipedia page for MASH game. MASH is a multiplayer paper and pencil game commonly played by children intended to predict one's future. The name is an acronym of mansion, apartment, shack, street, shed, sewers, swamp, and house. Additional variations include adding a potential car, future spouse, and ultimate career choice among the numerous other possible categories.
Now, we used to play this pretty often in upper elementary school. Did you used to play this?
I don't know how it's played, and I doubt it, because I don't know this game.
It was pretty popular. Gameplay for MASH. 1. The game starts by either player writing out the title MASH at the top of a piece of paper.
2. Both players contribute to writing a list of categories like where they live, how many kids they have, who they marry, and what their job would be.
3. Each player thinks of 3 answers for each category, 2 they want and 1 they don't, and writes them in a column under the category title.
4. Player 2 then begins to draw a swirl on a separate piece of paper. Player 1 says stop at a time they choose after waiting at least 3 seconds, and player 2 stops and draws a line through the swirl from the end point to the starting point. They then count how many times the swirl intercepts the line drawn.
5. Player 1 or 2 counts each item down the page, starting with the MASH, and crosses off the answer that they land on. This continues until there is only 1 item in each category. Each letter in the title is considered an answer and should be crossed off accordingly.
6. The remaining items are considered to determine the player 1's future, while the crossed out ones will be player 2's future.
Example: you live in a mansion and marry Landon, a hottie. You will be a doctor with 1 kid, a girl. You will live in the Maldives. And that's where it ends.